Peach says, I look so cunt today. I'm warning you. What? I look so cunt today. Cute. I'm warning you. Do you mean cute? What do you mean by cunt? What does that mean? She's serving cunt?
And I'm like, fuck, like if I run out of this car with these heels in my hand, I look like a mail order stripper. I look like a mail order whore. So I was like looking at the neighbor to make sure. Oh, my mic is off.
Is it?
Yes, they're saying the mic is off.
Oh. What?
Wait, is it?
I don't know. Try it again.
Hello. Anyways, I looked like a mail order whore. And I didn't see the neighbor for a second, so I pop up on my door, I grab my heels, I'm running in this little skirt, and then he pops out. I turn around and we're just like looking at each other. So deep apologies to Milena, because I think your neighbors are now going to think Nick is cheating on you. I texted Milena for help on this outfit, by the way, so. I just wanted to feel a little cunt this morning. Can I say that?
Feel a little, I feel a little cunt.
Oh my god, another perfume. This is the Baccarat Rouge 540. Classy. Can make any whore look like she deserves to be in a country club. Oh my god, another lip glow oil. This is in on conversation with her. And there is a clip out there that I need to go back and review where she starts talking about sucking dick. Like, I can suck the soul out of this guy's dick. Like, blah, blah, blah. She's talking about her boyfriend. And then she's like, I just learned how to ride dick after 8 years. And we're like, oh, like, dude, I'm on stream. And I even told her, I was like, we are live. This is on camera. You see yourself right there. You are on camera. This is live. I told her that all before she started yapping away. Okay? She proceeds to show me and Seer a raw video of her fucking, like, the whole shebang. Whole shebang. Yeah, like, dude, it's so weird that, like, random people know how to farm a chat whenever they don't even know what Twitch was. Like, imagine just living your life normally and I'm just witnessing this woman ride dick. So that happened to me recently in my hometown. My dad's neighbor also thinks I'm a whore, but she loves me. So it equals out. You know what's crazy, dude? Is so my dad's neighbor, yeah, she thinks I'm a whore, but whatever. She's nice to me. And she'll be like, do you think I could start like a page with my husband? Like, he's so hot. Have you seen my husband? Oh, that seemed bad. And I go like, lady, I'm not looking at your husband. He's cute, but I'm not looking at him like that. And then she proceeds to like show me videos of him shirtless, like jump roping. Like, why do people show me these things? I'm like, she's like, do you think like people would buy content of him? And I'm like,
what?
Yeah, I'm just saying like things I experience in my hometown. So that was weird. I felt like it was a test. Like,
you can't be afraid of the COD lobby. You have to be the COD lobby.
I love playing COD. You know what's okay? I don't have a cute laugh whatsoever, but if people got mad at me in COD, I've learned the one thing that makes everybody shut the fuck up is a cute little girly giggle. Is that if somebody says something mean to me, just do a cute little girly giggle. I've never heard a whole lobby just shut the fuck up simultaneously. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Did you learn how to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Can we hear it?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Oh.
Absolutely the fuck not. All throughout COVID, I said this a million times. I would take a 50 milligram edible every day and I play Call of Duty Black Ops for like 9 to 10 hours. In the Stardew Valley for the rest of the
That's
night.
wild.
And all of a sudden, I had one of my friends text me and they go, I need to talk to you ASAP. And this is months later. And I'm like, what's up? And she goes, I'm just going to let you know because it's so out of pocket that I think it's not true. And I'm like, what? Just tell me. She goes, there's a huge rumor about you that you loved getting pissed on. That you loved getting pissed on the face. And I am gobsmacked. I'm like, I don't even know what to do besides fucking laugh. What? No, it was not true.
Okay,
It was not true.
okay.
I'm not kidding you. She's like the one person. Do you have one person in your life that it would be like hands-on? Like, if you saw them?
Like on site?
On site.
No, I'm a very docile person.
Oh, you know what's even crazier? Is that she posts about me on 4chan. Like deep personal things that only she would know and be like, I heard this about Peach. And it's like, girl, why are you saying, like, the only person who would even know remotely any of that information, you, girl. I'd be scared if I were you. I'd be shaking in those little tootsies of yours. Anyways.
So is she still alive?
Yeah. I haven't seen her. Thank God.
Was she hot? She wasn't?
I wish I knew her Instagram name so I could show you.
Because usually people you hang out with are really hot.
This was a phase in college.
Oh my God. That's wild.
Wait, I know somebody who knows her. Let me ask for a picture. Like one time before I played Overwatch, I really wanted to hook up with this super cute guy who was dressed up as Hanzo, but I didn't know what Hanzo was. So whenever I was hooking up with him, I didn't even know his name. And we were like, okay, he was just like, to say frank, he was like hitting it from the back, and I like look over in the window reflection at him, like watching him, and I didn't know his name, so I go, McCree. And I'm not shitting you, he stops, and he goes, it's Hanzo. And I got up, and I put my clothes on, and I went back to my room. I wish this was a fake story, and I have people that can confirm that. And that was the night that I fell asleep underneath the sink. I wore too revealing of a dress to a porn award show. They waited for me to leave the award show, and I'm not kidding you. I'm watching some girls that I knew take pictures with their asses out. Like, they all have their dresses hiked up, and they, like, are taking pictures. And I'm, like, watching them, and a guy comes up, and he goes, you are breaking the dress code of sheer clothing. And I'm like, what? And he goes, you gotta go. Like, I don't mean to, like, go crazy, but there was this dress that I really wanted to wear. It was a Mugler dress. If you don't know who that is, very expensive, nice designer that I've always wanted to wear.
Yeah.
They kick me out. Kick me out. I had already lost the award, and I was like, whatever. I lost the award, a fan award, to a girl with 600 followers. Slap in the face. Okay, whatever. We smile through it. Getting kicked out? That was fucked up. I cried.
We had a girl who did one of those casting couch videos, the black one. Like the black couch.
Yeah, I know what it is.
And she did one of those. Like, after...
you could put a black sofa right here.
We could run it back.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And she did this video, and people that I didn't even talk to anymore from high school said, hey, Nick, have you seen this?
No way.
Yeah, and they sent it around. And the thing was, everyone was making fun of her because the guy's penis was so small. So I'm like, it's like you.
What, like she picked it out or something?
No, but it was just like you couldn't have picked a bigger cock, you know?
I don't think she gets a choice.
Do a different video. Like, go find Johnny Sins or something. And I don't really like this girl because she's the reason one of my
full production porn does not pay.
She could find a bigger penis in this room. Technically, no, we weren't in the poggers community. We got put in the poggers community.
So that's what I mean. Is like, how does this even happen?
So the thing is, the poggers community.
The L community.
We are the L community. So the thing is, like, the poggers community is essentially like Ludwig, right?
Oh.
But like Aiden Ross called like our whole group the poggers community.
This is from Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
Sweetie, if you're listening, I'm not with them. Don't group me in that.
No, I met Aiden before. He was a nice guy when I met him. So
I know, and I'm speaking to him.
Yeah.
Don't put me in there.
I actually met him. How frequent is like the swinging at these sort of Ren fairs?
Oh, I mean they be fucking a lot. They really do.
Wow.
It's really not out.
Does it
out
smell?
In the open? No, it's not out in the open as much as you think it would be. But it is there. Like, so whenever you enter the camping grounds, remember whenever we went to shoot the Baby No Money music video, we were going through that back area and there was like a bunch of RVs.
Yeah.
Whenever the Ren Fair is going on, they have clans where they, clans with a C.
We're okay.
And they like kind of block off certain areas and you have to like go through like a bouncer to get in. And that's usually where the orgies are happening. The most we saw at the night parties were like topless women running around. Still fun, nonetheless.
One who was cosplaying at someone that you didn't know who it was.
Yeah, he was just really cute.
But you thought he was cute, and you're like, I want this guy to blow my back out. How do you go about achieving that goal?
It's really cringe. So, it doesn't matter if you put any effort into your looks, you are an anime convention 10. So that day, I was feeling like an anime convention 10. Like, I'm a Texas 6, but if no. I'm a Texas, I would say 8. If I go to LA, I'm a 4. Go to Miami, you're a 2. Go to an anime convention, you're a 10 to 12. You're off the scale. So I was feeling confident, feeling good. I walk up to this guy, and people go, that never happens to me. That never happens to me. Nobody just comes. Well, I've had a few guys, but they're like creeps and they're like sweating. And they're like heavy breathing down my neck.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Anime conventions. Oh, there was an anime convention a few years ago where I usually don't do physical contact whenever I'm meeting people, and it's for this reason. He asked for a hug, and I just felt so bad in that second. I was like, fine, I'll give you a hug. And I gave him a hug, and I'm not kidding you, my shoulders were soaked from sweat. I'm not kidding you, I threw away the cosplay that I was wearing. I threw it away. So it's like, I don't really want to count that.
Then do you brush your teeth?
I can't look at you because the blackhead between your eyes is staring back at me.
That hurt my feelings.
I just made it up, so. She rude after he just said I had mouth sores? You guys are cocksuckers.
Chat, do you have a blackhead? Give me a knife. Just cut it off.
She def wouldn't do it. Motherfucker, I'm doing it now.
What do you, can you give, what are you talking about?
Would I pursue a career in adult entertainment? Yes. Yes.
As a man.
I would be a gay man. I think gay men are very sexy.
So.
What? What am I doing wrong?
What I would probably do is I would find like an organization full of like nerdy dudes, let's say like OTK, and then just bang all of them.
Oh, that's like the worst thing you can do. It blows my mind.
That's worse than stepping on Lambos?
No, it actually blows my mind that people think fucking a famous content creator equals fame for them. It may have happened once in a blue moon.
No, it would work because I have the personality to back it up.
But like, oh, I keep on swallowing, like one thing comes back. Like, having a one night stand with a content creator isn't going to do anything. You got to integrate yourself.
Yeah, integrate with my asshole.
Okay, whatever that means. Mork pie is really funny.
Again, you'd see it. There wouldn't be a debate because this person is a unicorn.
True.
It wouldn't be a debate. You can't say a name because every name you said is not it. Because if it was it, then they'd been it.
I think if Belle Delphine was regularly making YouTube content, she would be it. Her YouTube videos are hilarious. Her
Maybe.
YouTube editor? Who the fuck is Belle Delphine's editor? Who the fuck is it?
I don't know what just happened. But listen. It's
What is
possible.
Cinna saying?
Cinna? Is she in the chat?
And he's like turning around. He's like laughing with me. I don't know what the fuck Coke is. Like I knew it went up in lines. And I'm like giggling. And he literally screams out in the class. He goes, "Who wants to hit this line of Coke?" And this idiot from the other side of the room goes, "Me." And he walks over. Guys, it's the whole fucking left side of my tongue. It's this fuckhead told me to put it on the left side of my tongue. Fine. He comes over to the other side of the room. He does a line of fucking Smarties. And the teacher whips around and is like gobsmacked. Grabs everything. And they go to the principal's office. Those two guys. Shut up, hang on. Anyways, and I go, yeah, it was just them cutting up this Coke. I was doing homework behind them and I was just giggling away. And they're like, no, we were told that you brought this and that you helped make the lines. And they asked for my student ID as they were checking the edge of it for any residue. And the officer said, "We're going to have to detain you because we don't know if this is drugs or not." And I go, "Can't you test it?" And they go, "It needs to go back to the lab for testing, and we don't know how long that's going to take."
Couldn't they just tasted it?
Oh, would have loved that. I was like, "I'll fucking eat it in front of you." So what happened was about 10 days after this happened, I actually was loving it. I loved the structure. I had really bad ADHD. I mean, I still have it, but I loved the structure. My grades were doing better than ever. I did get in trouble a few times in there. Like we would play kickball. I made friends in there. I met a girl in there. I went to her wedding. I'm not shitting you. I went to her wedding. And the guy who was also got caught in there, I'd see him now and then through passing. So I was like, oh my God, like I'm in this place with my crush. Like I was so happy. Anyways, so after like 10 days or something, I can't remember the timeline because I was 14. They brought me back and they're like, hey, just so you know, we tested it and it wasn't coke, but because you were acting like this was drug paraphernalia, we're gonna have to keep you here. You're gonna have to finish your 31 days. So I did all the community service and I think I got like 4 days off of my time there. 2 days before I was done, 2 days before I'm let go, they call me up again. It's a bunch. We're just gonna let you know that we did more, like we conducted more of like a, what do you call it? A study or something. And they investigated more. Yeah. And they're like, oh yeah, and the guy who sniffed the coke said you did nothing. They were just freaking the fuck out and said I did a bunch of the shit. And then in the end, they were like, we don't even know why Peach is here. And they let me go.
I'm just going to say one thing about like my mom. That would have never happened to me.
So my parents, like, they were really upset, but my mom worked for the school system. So like, what was she gonna do?
My mom's a probation officer who knows judges. That would have never,
you know what? And
ever happened to me.
Everybody tells me that this story is fake.
I believe it.
Oh no, I'm putting this to rest.
You're calling somebody?
I'm calling my mom.
Uh-oh.
Things, but can you confirm that I potentially served 31 days because that guy snorted Smarties my freshman year of high school?
I can confirm that.
Wow.
Were you proud of me when that happened?
I was very sad.
See, I told you she was upset.
Yeah.
My friend is saying that his mom would have never let that fly.
Well, my mom is a probation officer, so it's a little bit different.
I went higher up. I don't know if you remember that.
Don't say too many details because I don't want to dox anything.
Yeah.
But I remember
higher up.
Yeah, I remember you and Dad tried your best.
Yeah.
Hey, I got out 2 days early. Remember that?
Yeah. Well, I went and to a high-ranking person.
Mom, don't say too much.
All right. Well, I'm not trying to say too much, but I really, really tried because I was ticked off.
Bonus question. Nightmare blunt rotation.
Yep.
We're gonna be so for real, Vladimir Putin.
You want to have a blunt with Vladimir Putin?
No, nightmare.
Oh.
Matt Rife. Oh, this guy that I met at the flea market the other day and I was buying a shirt from, and he goes like this. I love this part of this Rihanna song. Kiss it better, baby. As I was trying to buy this shirt.
That never happened.
Oh, it sadly did. Rune was standing right next to me. So him, I literally have been nonstop thinking about how much I hate him for the past 3 days.
Oh my God.
I've mentioned it to Seer 3 times and he goes, I know. And I go, no.
My teacher literally said damn to me once. I told my mom, and my mom literally went to school and beat the shit out of her. Yeah. And she never swore at me again.
I'm seeing colors behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so your mom put her hands on somebody?
No. Like when I was getting bullied at recess or whatever, if I had any problem, my mom would come up during recess. The kids would scatter. Nick's mom's here, scatter, and they would all run. And she'd solve any problem that I had. Like, listen, up until like I was 18, I'm not kidding you. Like, I just absolutely best mom ever.
My heart is pounding like really fast.
You know,
you just gotta stop caring.
If Milena died or something, I'd probably tattoo Milena.
Dude, you look sick as fuck with Milena across your chest.
No regrets.
No, I'm being serious.
No, I wouldn't do that, but like
cold shovel.
Maybe like on like the underside of my penis, I'd tattoo Milena's face.
I also have the word shit happens on my back.
Don't
you resonate that with you? Yeah, it's in English.
Shit happens, I don't agree with.
But like shit happens to you.
No.
This past week it did.
That's my own fault